Hello everyone, welcome back. We're going to do another collective energy reading today. I'm going to use the same decks I did yesterday, and let's dive in. Feels so awkward talking to a camera. All right. All the decks have been pre-shuffled as well, just in case you guys were curious. All right, Spirit, what do you want to tell us about today for the collective? All right, that was a little weird. Okay, central energy. 5 of Pentacles, worry. This is me right now. I bet it's you guys too. So this YouTube thing is new for me. And I did one yesterday, it was my first one, and it was so much fun and it was so easy. I'm like, I'm gonna wake up and do it again. And I'm overthinking everything today. And it's not as much fun, but I think it's because I'm nervous, I'm worried. All right, so what's this crossed with? 2 of Cups, love. Mirroring. See at the bottom there, there's a mirror in the water. Reflection, dual sides. We're worried. I'm hearing we're worried about being our authentic selves. Okay, so this message is for people pleasers then. Other people, that's just what I'm hearing, people pleasers. We have adjusted who we are to fit into relationships, to try and feel this. But we've learned lessons. Yesterday's message was all about do not settle. So we have to come in this at a level that's more authentic. But we're worried because for so long we've hid those authentic parts because it didn't bring us this. And we're like, Spirit, you want us to do what? You want us to be ourselves and get love for it? I don't know about that. All right, in the past, the Star, dreams, desires, wishes, healing. I'm hearing this as like, not the wish fulfilled, but just having the wish itself, the energy of wishing. So let's see where that's taken us in the future through this kind of worried energy. 6 of Cups. I'm hearing authenticity again. Genuine. 6 of Cups is the inner child card. Our dreams, our desires, our wishes, I feel like have stayed the same from the past into the future. We haven't shifted them, but they're becoming more aligned to our inner child, our inner self. Yeah, authenticity again, stripping away the layers and finding out what desires are really under the surface, what these wishes are really built of. Just like I said it in yesterday's video, wanting to have friends to go out with on a Friday night is a desire, but at a more base level, it's wanting to have fun and to feel loved and I don't know, anything else, but it's not that energy up top. I mean, it is, but there's a deeper level to it. More basic 6 of Cups, childhood, that young energy again. It's basic, elementary. All right, conscious energy. 3 of Pentacles. Figuring stuff out, working with other people, seeing where you fit. In the traditional Rider-Waite, this card is like a stonemason, an architect, and a financier. And they're in a cathedral that's being built. And the idea that I've always gotten behind that is that everyone has a role to play, and the cathedral can't be built unless everyone plays the part that they're best at. So this is trying to fit in. Consciously, we're trying to figure out where our authentic self fits, because we want to be mirrored back at us with the love we have. But we're worried, 5 of Pentacles, that we won't get it. Yeah, because the wishes weren't fulfilled in the past. That's what I was getting before when I said this wasn't, it had a different kind of star energy to it. We had the wishes, but the wishes weren't granted. So we're still looking for them. And Spirit's telling us that that's because we've got to go more basic. Rejection is protection. You think you want something, but Spirit's like, I mean, yeah, that would do it, but like really we want to make sure it's the best possible. So like go down deeper. What's this really about? And then from there we can go forward. All right, subconscious energy. Wheel of Fortune. Deep down we know that the universe is working perfectly. That it wasn't us doing the wrong thing in the past to not get these wishes fulfilled. It was just that part of our growth journey, that turn of the wheel. And the wheel's constantly turning. So you're never going to be stuck in wish unfulfillment. I'm hearing it's like wanting to gather acorns, but it's still spring. Yes, it's an oak tree, but it's not the right time. And the oak tree isn't doing anything wrong. It's just not the season for acorns. And subconsciously we know that. So there's like a deep calm I'm hearing coming with that. If you can dig in to this wisdoms in your subconscious that I'm playing my role perfectly. Everything is as it should be. The wheel is always turning. Things are always changing. Even if I feel stuck and I can't figure it out and I'm worried and I know that worry doesn't help, but it's where I'm at, that's okay. I won't be here forever. All right, let's see. What's the advice card? 5 of Swords, defeat. I'm hearing let yourself feel the funk. Self-pity is okay every once in a while. Because it shows you where you still need to grow and where you need to get in alignment with this Wheel of Fortune energy. And you're not going to get stuck here. Especially if you're focusing on it as a turn of the wheel. So you don't have to worry about like being stuck in victim mode or yeah, woe is me feeling. But you gotta surrender to the fact that you're upset with the way things are currently and you want to grow. You want to grow. Sorry, I had super glue on my table. This is the table my kid and I craft at too. Outside circumstances, 8 of Cups. This is throwing me for a second right here. Okay, I like feel and hear the message, but I can't like pull it out of my mouth. Other people are walking away as well from things that don't fit them. Spirit's letting us know that, again, this is a collective reading. Everyone else is feeling this too. Everyone else is a little bit nervous about being their authentic self, like real authentic self. And Spirit's reminding us that that's what's happening. So as you do it, other people will do it too. And there is a whole collective shift towards desiring the light, what's good for us. Yeah, I'm hearing like shame and guilt, like people don't care about that as much as more. We're, as a society, learning to keep our eyes in our own lane. Not my monkey, not my circus. Yeah, don't worry. Dance like no one's watching, because nobody is. Hopes and fears. 5 of Cups, disappointment. Okay, this one's layered. We have to be okay with knowing that stumbling, feeling upset, making mistakes is the correct method for living. Okay, I watched a video about like dopamine, and new research is showing that it's not a reward chemical like we've thought. It's actually a motivation chemical. And the harder you work for something, the more dopamine is produced. It's not how delicious the dessert is, it's how hard you worked to deserve it. And that's what I'm getting with the 5 of Cups here in the hopes and fears category. We know it's gonna hurt, but we also know that that's good, because in the hurt we learn lessons, and from there we reorient ourselves towards this inner child happiness. I'm hearing it's like being lost in a maze and slowly marking the dead ends, going through the maze and marking the dead ends so you know not to ever go back there, and then you can find your way easily through. And without any other tools, without being able, like you're doing the best that you can with the tools that you have in the circumstances that you are. And being a human in a meat suit on planet Earth, that involves making mistakes and learning lessons. And we're surrendering to that being a good, correct thing. And now I'm getting like a lot of self-love feeling about that. Yes. 2 of Cups. Grace for ourselves. It's delicious. Okay, where's this headed to? 10 of Wands. God. Oh my God. Okay, so, oh my God, Spirit's funny. I just heard, God, I can't remember it exactly, but, oh, so you know you can play? Okay, let's play then, is what I'm getting. Like, all right, let's see what you learned. Let's see what can happen. Because I don't know about any of you as my viewers, but I personally believe in the idea of the Grand Rising and the Age of Aquarius, the procession of the signs, the ages. Yeah, we're moving into the Aquarian age. And it's ripping off a Band-Aid from the old age. And it is, as we've seen globally, living right now is not sunshine and rainbows, but it serves a purpose. Like we just learned, it serves a purpose. So I guess we're strength training right now, is what Spirit is telling us. We're strength training to handle the difficult changes that are necessary for our globe to grow into a better, more loving, more basic, innocent version of itself. remembering itself. And our job is to surrender to it by having the guts to be our true selves. Okay, Spirit. Okay. So easy. Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Oh, I don't even know what to clarify. Let's get more advice, because this sounds hard. This sounds really hard. It doesn't sound fun. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna clarify about 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Because a basic symbology with pretty much any 5 of Cup cards is going to be this split between the cups, where some of them are in the water spilled and some of them are still intact. Water spilled, water held. And the 5 is an imbalance card. It's not even, it's odd. So it's an uncomfortable energy, but it is necessary for growth. It bridges the 4 to the 6. Even to even, all odd numbers do. They bridge the stability and expansion. So you got to go through this. Ooh, to get to the 6, I didn't even realize that. Oh, Spirit, you're funny. And we got the other 5 down here, swords. 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5. Change is a coming. Change, change, change. Uncomfortable change, but necessary change. All right, sir, what else do you want to tell us about that? Thank you. I didn't really have like a direct question in mind, so let's just pull 3 cards and see what they say. Queen of Pentacles. This feels so yummy and so nurturing. Oh, Mama Bear coming in to like say, it's okay. It's okay. We can do this. I've got you. You've got you. You've trained for this. You're ready for this. All right, what else do we got? 7 of Pentacles. Look at what we grew. Look at what we grew. We're self-sustainable, man. We've got a whole winter's worth of food. We did the work. We raised the crops. We've got a good harvest to help us through. And then we go back to the 5 of Pentacles. It will not be easy in the future. This is a monumental energetic event that we're living through. Monumental energetic event. And the more work you do to prepare for it and to accept it and to flow with it. Ooh, I'm here. And look, oh, you guys can't see the table, but again, we've got a little bit of yellow and green back here. These are all blue-green. And then we've got this like midnight up here for the end. Grounding in the past, heart-centered focus, and then the future is all flow, water and air. And this is a message that I personally have been getting a lot lately, that like the challenges will continue and it will be higher levels and it will be harder, but because what we've learned so far is how to flow with stuff and to accept stuff, it's actually going to feel easier. Which is a relief, yeah. It's going to feel easier because we are prepared for it. We're super prepared for it. All right, I'm gonna finish up. At least I think I'm gonna finish up, I don't know. Maybe this is why I was so anxious today. Spirit's like, all right, we have a whopper for you today. You ready to say this stuff? Are you ready to say this stuff? I guess I am. Oh, shit. Ooh, I don't think I can swear. Okay. Let me look. What did we get? By the way, this is the only deck that I exclusively take jumpers from. It is a tarot deck, but it's like super spiritual, high vibe, very loving deck, and it acts differently than all my others. So let's see what we got. I'm sorry, guys. We've got the beginning and confusion. That's cool. That's cool. That's super cool. That's super cool. Everything is confusing right now. Nothing makes sense. The advice seems totally backwards. What do you mean it's going to get harder but easier? What do you mean I have to like be defeated and accept disappointment? And I'm supposed to be excited about hard work? Yeah, because we are beginning something brand new that we know is shifting from where we've been to something equal and opposite. Yeah, yin and yang, balance of the universe, the Libra scales, turn of the wheel. It's a perfect circle. We are headed to the equal and opposite. So as dark as it's been in our history and what we're doing right now, we're breaking the dawn into a new beginning. Darkest before the dawn. And we've got, what is that down there? Oh, it looks like a water lily or something, but like, it also kind of looks like the sun starting to peek through. And then here we have the bloom and the, beautiful. Darkest before the dawn. Initiation is what the card says. We're being initiated. And any program worth a darn being in is going to have an intense initiation to prove your worth. But again, don't worry, guys, don't worry. We are well prepared for this. If you are listening to this right now, this message is for you. You are prepared. You are super prepared. I feel like I'm not quite done yet. So let's see, what else? Let me go back to this deck. I want some clarity on the Ten of Wands. Spirit, can you give us a little idea of what that entails for us? We'd all be a little less worried if we could get just a little more info there. Knowledge is power. Help us prepare. The Hanged Man. All right, Spirit. Okay, fine. I just heard nope. Nope. Wait and see. Wait and see. I'm also hearing think before you leap. So don't panic. Respond, not react. Respond, not react. Respond, not react. Okay, that's going to help us get through. Respond, not react. Page of Pentacles. I'm hearing, remember that we're building something. Remember the point of this. Remember the purpose. I'm hearing because you can drain away with the dark. He's like John the Baptist. Look at him, he's wearing like camel hair. John the Baptist announced Jesus. Like, hey, you guys all think I'm pretty darn cool, but like this dude is it. That was his job. to prepare the way. To prepare the way. This is starting to feel heavy again. These changes are still a long time coming. Long time coming. And who knows if we'll see what our efforts produce to the fullest. I don't think we will, but I think because that might be like hundreds of years. I mean, we're trying to rebuild the energy of the entire globe. That's a process. That's okay. That's okay. 5 of Cups and the hopes and fears. It's okay. It's okay. Death. It's okay. For me, a majorly important distinction about the Death card is that it is willing surrender to transformation. It is initiating the transformation yourself. Whereas the Tower is also a card of change and transformation, but that card is all about divine intervention, the lightning bolt coming down. Where we couldn't figure out how to do it ourselves, divine intervenes. Death is submission, allowing it to happen. Decomposition, knowing that it has a purpose and that your role is to transform right now. Spirit, we gotta go this dark? Do we really gotta go this dark? All right, I'm specifically gonna ask for good news. Good news, Spirit. Where can we find joy right now in all of this? Because I don't think that that's taken away from us in this message. Because remember, what we're heading towards is inner child joy. Yeah, okay, let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Spirit. Is it not in this deck? I'm gonna do a shuffle. Yeah, our future energy is the 6 of Cups. We're going to have fun with this. It's challenging, like a championship game, but we're going to have fun with it because we're warriors. We are warriors, and we're going to have fun with this process. Ooh, okay. I'm getting 2 again. The Magician and the Dreamer. So the Magician, and the Dreamer is the Page of Trees, which would be Page of Pentacles. So again, we got Page of Pentacles twice out here. We're building our dreams. These wishes that we've always had, we are building them with this Magician energy. And knowing that because it's time for them to be built. Because we finally took away all the layers and got them down to their basic level. The most purest form of our dreams, of our desires. I'm hearing impulse. It's like a heartbeat. It's like a heartbeat. This is going to become routine. Ooh, shit. Okay. Oh, God. Like, I can swear. The turnaround at the bottom of the deck. Revolution. 12. Why am I forgetting what 12 is in the major arcana? I'm blanking. I don't know. Okay. But this is what it looks like, the turnaround. Look at that. Super cool mirroring. What's the roots? What's the canopy? As above, so below, as within, so without. All those gorgeous colors. Revolution. Revolution. Revolving. Aha! But revolution. That word has power. That word requires this kind of energy, embracing this kind of energy. We are revolutionizing our collective. And we are all struggling through the initiation right now. And for the time being, that is being worried about being our true selves. And I'm hearing because that points out what exactly your true self is. Because I know for me personally, knowing, like, I don't know how many times in my journal in the last few months I've written the question, what do I actually want? And then I'm afraid to answer it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I actually want, what my mirror shows. I don't know. So how can I dream and go after something if I don't know what it is? We're figuring it out. Initiation, confusion. We want a revolution. And that's why it's so hard to figure out what we want, because it didn't exist before. It wasn't possible to find it in the past. We needed new frequencies, new energies, new dimensions. It's like wanting to get to Tokyo in 12 hours, but it's 1855 and you're in Chicago and it's not, in that time and space, it's not possible yet. I mean, it is possible if the technology existed at that time, but it didn't. But the technology, I mean, the science, the math is still there. If someone had figured it out at that point, we would have done it at that point. But again, everything in its season and its time and its place. And we are finally revolving the wheel, killing away the old systems, initiating into a new beginning where our most basic desires can be easily attained. That was intense. All right, Spirit. That was a biggie. So if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. If you found this helpful, like the video. I would really like that. And yeah, we got this, babes and boys, and everything in between. We've got this. And right now, our only job is to be okay that we're a little panicked. All right. Respond to that. Don't react to it. We know what to do with triggers. We know how to take care of ourselves. We've got this. All right, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening. See you later. Bye.